Hello everyone. Program TYBA, Subject Political Science, Semester 6, Course Code POD 106, Course Title Comparative Politics. Unit 2 Political Parties, Module Name Features of Biparty System. My name is Dr. Karuna Singh, Assistant Professor at Dempe College of Arts and Science, Miramar, Goa. The outline of today's module is meaning of political parties and features of the biparty system. The learning outcome towards the end would be students will be able to learn about the meaning of political party, explain different features of the biparty system, and will be able to evaluate the features of the biparty system. Political parties. Political parties are the most important agencies that participate in political processes in a modern state. A party is an organized group of people having a clear ideology and based on certain well-defined policies and having clear objectives. A party has a definite leadership and its ultimate goal is to gain political power and regulate political process by using the power acquired normally through democratic elections. Features of biparty system. Biparty or two-party system. It is based on the existence of two well-organized political parties. Two-party system has a parallel growth along with the evolution of modern political institutions in Britain. Other small parties at no stage gained much political significance. The Whigs and Tories of 17th and 18th century at present are termed as Labour and Conservative parties have dominated the political scene. The two-party system has influenced to a large extent the character of the British constitutional system. It results in strong and stable cabinets. As one of the two parties would certainly get a clear majority in a general election, it will help in execution of its general policy and program that may not be possible in coalition governments in countries with multi-party system. Second feature, maintenance of continuity in operations. They are continuously and actively engaged in the struggle of power. Once the election is over, the political parties never stop their operation. They begin preparation for next election. They issue literature, hold meetings, etc., and continue their publicity and campaigning activity. Third feature, tendency of high centralization in the party organization. Both the parties has a strong organization at the national and local levels. There is a direct chain linkage system between the headquarters and the local units. Each of the parties has developed a high level of leadership. Fourth feature, continuous struggle. Organization of British political parties has been characterized by firm commitment to the set democratic values and norms. Each party has its own program, manifesto, rules and regulations, an organization that bears a close resemblance to governmental structure. Fifth feature, party discipline. British parties function within the party discipline. Ordinarily, members of parliament do not defy their leadership and majority adheres to party decisions and its programs. But this party discipline was challenged in 1990 when Conservative MPs criticized Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher European policy. These are one-time examples. Next feature, the organized opposition. The presence of organized opposition with cabinet shadow as the method of control over the policy of the government. They keep vigilant eye on the activities and policies of the cabinet. The ruling majority gives respect to the right of the opposition to present organized dissent. The leader of the opposition party is regarded as the alternate prime minister. Sixth feature, an approach of moderation and compromise. The conservatives have never been die-hard conservatives, nor the liberals were ever been staunch liberals in their attitudes. The Labour Party never commits itself to socialism or the rules of proletariat. This practice of moderation and compromise is also observed within the Parliament. The opposition is allowed to make constructive criticism. The government also acknowledges the important role played by the opposition. To conclude, in the two-party system, there is a constant competition between the two parties for securing majority of popular votes and seats in the legislature. Both the parties keep occupying either the treasury bench or sit in opposition, though this may not be always an alternative. Besides, there may be one or more small parties also in the two-party system. At times, a third emerging party may even compete with one or more major parties, as was done in 1970s by the Liberal Democratic Party in Britain. Thank you.